Hello Cancerians, welcome back to my channel, or welcome in if you're visiting for the first time. This is going to be a love reading, 5-card spread this time. One will be to check how your person, the person on your mind, what are they thinking about you, what are their feelings, what actions they're planning to take towards you in the near future, 2 to 4 weeks. We will set intention for today, potential outcome and advice. If you're new, please do me a favor and read the disclaimer in the description box below. It's quite important. And keep in mind that this is not a personal reading. This is a general reading, so there might be mixed messages coming through. Please take only what resonates. Use your discernment and your intuition. Accept only messages that you are already intuitively sensing to be true, and reject rest. They might be not yours. And never give power to tarot cards. They are indicating potential outcomes and current energies. There is no time also on the higher planes, and all outcomes can be changed if you choose to do so. So let us begin in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancer and the person on Cancer's mind. Cancer and the person on Cancer's mind. Two of Cups. It could be very strong soul connection. This card also indicates meeting, coming together to meet for a coffee in a 3D, but also recognition of soul connection. There could be a soul contract. It could be a soul mate. This card also indicates in some decks marriages, unions. And reciprocal love. There is equal love between the two of you. Queen of Swords, male or female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you might be dealing with. Doesn't have to be. This could be you, Cancer, or your person, somebody who is a bit guarded at the moment, somebody who desires to have a very honest communication, somebody who maybe feels a little hurt by you, or you feel hurt by them. Always feel free to switch the roles. It could be both ways. If there was an argument between the two of you, for instance, Queen of Swords is queen that knows the truth and is willing to listen, but also is pretty guarded. She is not going to tolerate anything less than truth and respect that she deserves. Very powerful, someone who will make decisions head over emotions. At the moment, possibly a bit cold, detached. She has transformed. There's a butterfly energy here. You see her head is above clouds. Clouds are here. This could be emotional clouds. And she has risen to the top where there is absolute clarity. There's only one bird. You may notice that with a king there are two. This sword, she will not hesitate to use this sword and cut the person out of her life if she senses that she's not being treated with due respect, or if she senses somebody's telling her a lie. Very serious energy there. And 10 of Pentacles, beautiful card, indicates long-term committed relationship, community, family, financial abundance, somebody wanting this committed relationship or is in a committed relationship, marriage. Now for some of you, Queen of Swords and King of Swords often indicate the ex, either ex-wife, ex-husband, or ex, because there could have been an argument. Now somebody seems to be coming towards you, but just very, very slowly. But this is a beautiful offer they have. This is the slowest moving knight. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. This is very strong earth energy here. But this is somebody who is taking their time. You can see these fields there are empty. He's sitting with this pentacle, this seed in his hand. He knows what to do, but he's just not doing it. There could be some resistance I'm not feeling practicality here. I'm feeling a little bit of a procrastination at this stage. But if we are thinking about 10 of Pentacles in the future, we need to take things slow and approach the matter with care, building trust. This is a very trustworthy Knight. Let's see. What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts about Cancer? What are they thinking about Cancer? They are thinking about reaching out to you. This could be a message they're planning to send towards you. This is also a card of admirer. They admire you. They may find you very sweet as well. I'm feeling sweet, kind. Cancerians are sweet and kind. They want to extend, be flirty. This could be an invitation out, a small emotional expression. Could be also an apology, if apology is needed in this case. Pages are messengers, so you could be potentially expecting a message, a sweet message to receive from this person. What are their feelings towards Cancer? What are their feelings towards Cancer? Three of Wands. There seems to be distance between the two of you at the moment. They seem to be looking into the future, thinking about the future, expectancy as well, seeing the ships coming into the port, but I'm today getting a little bit of an emotional distance. There is water, that's emotions between the two of you. I'm wondering as well, we will see when we clarify a little bit further, whether this is them having a little bit difficulties with expressing their feelings, because pages are children. This is immature energy, can be for some of you. You might be even dealing with somebody who's younger than you, but doesn't have to be. Or this is them perceiving you maybe as somebody who is young, or is acting young, or is not very even expressive emotionally, maybe trying, but not exaggerating with the feelings that they have or you have. What are the actions they're planning to take towards Cancer between 2 to 4 weeks? What actions they're planning to take towards Cancer between 2 to 4 weeks? Strength, Leo energy. It seems like they are holding back at the moment. Confirmation, holding back. They maybe need to gather some strength, because we have here waiting. I'm even getting a bit shyness from this page this time. And waiting. They will need courage to do anything. This is strength, this is courage, this is holding back. Card of unconditional love and forgiveness as well. They might be as well needing to give up control with their higher self, and they might be working on themselves at the moment, because ego may be taking over for them at this stage. They might be holding on to something, to their thoughts, to what they said, and this is difficult to overcome. Now, our higher consciousness, being infinite, being divine, and being pure, we need to step into this divine consciousness to beat the beast. But the beast is not beaten, is tamed gently, lovingly, and that's when the ego surrenders. Ego is powerless in the presence. Now, presence is our true self. Ego is time-based, past and future, very fearful. I'm getting cowardly lion. And this lion has tail between his legs. So there is need for surrender. Surrendering of our ego to our higher self and to the higher power. We have the symbol of infinity, which means timeless. Timeless is our true self, being in the here and now. The awareness that is aware of the ego and its actions. So I'm feeling they need to, this is a very courageous actually act, because ego doesn't want to surrender. Ego is prideful and might be holding back, waiting for the right moment, feeling emotional distance, a bit shy, not certain how to approach. They might be as well busy working at the moment to improve their finances or themselves. This could be card of self-improvement, self-mastery. Maybe they have to save up a little bit on the financial side. They might be going through difficulties with Four of Pentacles. It could, of course, be energetic, holding back or holding on to certain beliefs that belong to our community, our upbringing. It gives us a certain level of safety and control and stability. Whether this is financial, this might be somebody as well who is a little bit too much attached to the material world, but it arises from fear, from desire for control, need for control. So they might be working very hard to regain certain control in their life financially or within themselves. When we hold on to our past beliefs, past lifestyle, the way how we have always done things, whatever that may mean for them, there is a certain feeling of safety and comfort. Something we can stand on and rely on. There is the planning happening, and this will require stepping out of our comfort zone. Which could be this. Seeing the future, needing to step up, needing to leave past the comfortable past right planted there, and don't look back. So this person is already fully turned back to this, and they are looking at the future. This is setting up the intention, and this is outgoing energy, this is incoming energy, and allowing for the ships to come. Card of manifestation, but also waiting and need to travel. And there's a little bit of a hesitation. They're thinking about the future. They might be also looking you online, World Wide Web. There's also water here, as you can see. It does feel like they're having a little bit of a hesitancy that can I do it? Can I manage? Can I do it? But then we have Chariot. Chariot overcomes any obstacle. This is your major arcana, Cancer, so they might be coming towards you once they make that decision. At the moment, they might be needing to gain that strength and courage. It seems to be taking out a lot from them. This is a major arcana, so this is a major change in surrendering that ego. And that will be their higher self beating them up a little bit. Now you might be dealing with a veterinarian dressed in white, trying to give a pill to a cat. This is funny because everybody who has a cat knows that this is practically impossible without being heavily wounded. Or you yourself have a cat, or they have a cat. Maybe there was a scenario like that in your life, I don't know. Felt like mentioning it. What is the potential outcome? Potential outcome between Cancer and your person. Judgment, another major arcana. This is a decision, very profound decision. This is answering the call, having higher understanding, waking up from confines of our past living and whatever it was. This is also a reconciliation card. With the Archangel, this is divinely guided, an awakening. This is ability to move to higher level of consciousness, a bit similar, and allows us to step out of the boxed way of thinking and looking at life or relationships. It's freedom, it's liberation, reconciliation, rebirth, but also speaks about forgiveness. Forgiveness keeps us trapped in certain, being dead, because non-forgiveness is a grudge, is holding a grudge, is holding to something in the past. So we are completely identified with our ego, and that's a loop. That's our box. So forgiveness allows us to release the past luggage. It's freedom. You can see how relieved these people are, all of them. It is a relief. Even if you do not want to reconcile with a person, it's a great relief that will tremendously change your energy and allow you then to manifest anything else in your life. Sincere apology as well. Under the deck we have 9 of Pentacles with 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords. So there will be a decision to be made, definitely some forgiveness. At the moment, single, betrayed, with a heartbreak. So that would explain. And blocking, protecting heart chakra, indecisive, needing healing, but hopeful. So this could be that the decision will be to remain single after the betrayal, but with the release and healing and forgiveness. But doesn't have to be. This could be actually indicating that this is what will be forgiven or needs to be forgiven. Probably different for each of you. What's the advice for Cancer? What's the advice for Cancer in this connection? What's the advice? 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. This is like low-key devil energy. A lot of overthinking, feeling trapped, inability to move forward, not seeing the way forward. And then we have Major Arcana Hermit, who does see the way forward. He gains the clarity and understanding after some time of feeling trapped. This is mental prison, self-imposed prison. Doesn't have to be. It can also indicate certain scenario in our life that doesn't allow us to make a decision or move forward. But then we have somebody who shows us the way. We go within. This is pulling inwards and really gaining clarity, spiritual wisdom. And then we see the path forward with this lamp. Maybe only one step, but that's enough. It requires faith in a spiritual journey, and taking that one step, the next one will be revealed once we get to the first one. Magician, so powerful energy of manifestation. There is the possibility to manifest any outcome you desire, but temporarily you might be a little bit stuck and holding back yourself. Knight of Wands, King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. King of Cups can be you, Cancer, male or female, but I usually set up intention that the Queen of Cups, male or female, free of gender, no gender in tarot, is the passive element for the reading for Cancerians, and this is the other person. So someone who might be not showing feelings, somebody who could have been reckless in the past, impulsive. That would indicate your hesitancy with regards to moving forward. You see, this is also trying to control our desire. My dog is snoring, sleeping, apologies. Having difficulties to control that desire. This is very fiery night. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. I feel this is your energy, Cancer, trying to understand and what to do. Because you're very passionate about that king, but you seem to be holding back. For some reason, there is uncertainty, there is uneasy energy I'm feeling. 4 of Pentacles I have just described, and we will see when I clarify what that exactly means for you. So somebody's missing you, reminiscing. This just jumped at me. There's a 6 of Cups. Feels like strong soulmate connection, somebody whom you know from the past. Somebody who's reminiscing, missing you, could be looking at your pictures. I have Devil and Wheel of Fortune under the deck. Let's just continue. Clarify. Cards want to talk. Clarify this Page of Cups in what they are thinking about Cancerian, please. Let's try that again. Please clarify this energy Page of Cups. What are they thinking about Cancer? Why there's Page of Cups? What are they thinking about Cancer? Page of Pentacles. So it's a third page showing up in this reading. Definitely desire to communicate with you. It could be also a bit of an investigation, studying you, being curious, admiration. And Pentacle is an offer, as well an offer. Can be message. Clarify Three of Wands in their feelings, please. Why there is Three of Wands in their feelings. Five of Wands. So waiting, a bit hesitant there because of conflict. They are internally conflicted, so that's why standing and waiting. This could be this conflict. Yes, it's a conflict between our higher self and lower self. Should I, shouldn't I? I want to go, but I lack confidence. I think this is them lacking confidence. And internal turmoil. Maybe they're afraid of conflict with you. Clarify this strength in their actions towards Cancer in 2 to 4 weeks. Two of Wands, we have seen Two of Wands. So this is this decision-making process, planning how to move forward, planning the journey, the approach, the future. Because of Ten of Swords, there was a painful ending. It's a complete ending, so definitely reapproaching you is a challenge in itself. Clarify this Judgment, please, in the potential outcome for Cancer. The Moon. So Moon is a deep release. I mean, this is a release with this Judgment, but Moon is talking about our subconscious, our fears, traumas, anything that's hidden, illusions. And it also for me in this card indicates inner battle between the light and the dark, and the choice of the path, needing to listen to our intuition. Eight of Wands, communication, moving forward, journey, and Three of Wands as well. Again, clarify this. That's a strong Pisces energy in Cancer. Clarify advice for Cancer with this Four of Pentacles. Why there's Four of Pentacles for Cancerian advice. Now strength is on you. You will need strength, and this speaks here about courage to take the step forward because you are holding back. You are holding on to your comfort zone, and both of you need courage in this case. This person to plan and take action forward, which they're hesitant at the moment about. Transcending fears, this is what I would say. Judgment is release. It's freedom from that dark element that could have been holding you back. And for you as well, it could be fear that you're dealing with, need for forgiveness. This would be this forgiveness as well. Unconditional love. Releasing control, because Four of Pentacles is control. So there's the need to release control, and that happens when we have connected to our higher self. Nothing is then scary because we are not operating from ego anymore. Eight of Pentacles, desire to work on this connection, put in effort. Let's get into these. Tell me more about what are they thinking about Cancer. Please tell me more. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. What are they thinking about Cancer? Well, you're the star, you're the wish fulfillment. And the Hangman. So they are feeling at the moment a little bit stuck. That's why maybe they are studying you and contemplating detail on how to approach you. This is paying attention to detail. Could be they feel a little bit stuck in the limbo, trying to gain your perspective, trying to understand your perspective and you. They are very hopeful, and this is what they're thinking about you, is that you are the star. So you are the wish fulfillment for them. and they want to heal the connection. Clearly there was a problem with the Ten of Swords and with this conflict internally and fear with approaching you. So this is a desire to heal the connection. Now, this is what they're thinking about you as well. They certainly had a change of perspective, or maybe they think you changed perspective on them as well after something happened. You might be also in the public eye with this star. You're a star, you're gaining recognition from others. You could also be a healer, and your energy is very attractive. Here is Magician again, so powerful ability to manifest. Maybe that's how they view you. You're their north node, so it's like the start and the direction they should be going towards. And again, minor arcana for wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. Apologies about my dog getting up. Clarify their feelings towards Cancer. Why 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands? Clarify their feelings towards Cancer. Three of Cups and 8 of Cups and 5 of Cups. So 5 is a conflict always and indicates change, and here we have another 5, so we have 2 5s. That's 10. That's a completion of certain cycle. Now 3 of Cups can indicate other people being in conflict, so maybe interfering in the connection, especially with 5 of Cups. This could be regret, grief, and potentially feeling that you are walking away. 8 of Cups. This is walking away from something that wasn't fulfilling. Maybe something we used to love in the past, but we don't feel fulfilled anymore, and we're heading towards 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and 10 of Cups. Clarify this 3 of Cups. If somebody is in their ear, they will be conflicted internally as well, or they are worried about you being in conflict with them because there was a third-party interference. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friends, family, anything else, one else. Look at this Judgment. So that's karma, judgment. You call the judgment upon them, and you walked away because of third-party interference. This is Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords. This is usually my third-party card. So they have been betrayed by Queen of Wands, or they betrayed you. Now there is the need to defend our position and relationship and whatever we wanted. Clearly you are the star here. So it seems like it could have been friend betraying your person as well. Somebody else. Doesn't even have to be a fire sign. But this is my card indicating third-party and painful betrayal. Now guarding ourselves, setting boundaries, needing some time to rest, to think about it, to heal before we can have any new beginning. And you start with Ace of Wands. So their feelings are confused at the moment, and they are very conflicted because they might be dealing with something, someone else at the moment, Cancer. They might be walking away. That's why there is need to wait. With the three of Wands, they're waiting for the right moment. And there is emotional distance. They will be even emotionally distancing themselves. 8 of Cups is emotional distance as well. Detaching emotionally from certain situation, people, places, things. And calling in the judgment, having a higher perspective on the situation, what has happened, and having a wake-up call. So that's a little bit of a tough emotional situation there. I think in a few readings ago, there was Tower showing up here in emotions and feelings. So pretty much, yes, just with minor arcanas. Now this is karma, so somebody's definitely going through karma, and of course the word karma is actually on the card. It's judgment and darkness upon earth because of betrayal with a third party. So they could have been betrayed. Now somebody is single. Clarify their actions towards Cancer. So they need to regain their confidence and strength, and they are making those plans with the 2 of Wands for the future, how to approach you, needing to leave the past in the past. Again, tell me more about their actions towards Cancer. With a Tower and the Moon. I did mention Tower just now, so we have very strong Scorpio and Pisces again here. Tower is sudden change, very sudden change. So it could be they will approach you suddenly, and this is something you cannot see because they are in the process of planning and major life changes. Comes like a lightning bolt, and we have Wheel of Fortune here, so many major arcanas here, very profound connection. It can be soulmate, it can be a contract with a person that is there to teach us several spiritual lessons. It looks like your person is going through this. We have major arcana all over the place. Judgment, Moon, Moon again, Strength again. So we have two doubles that will indicate that both of you are going through similar experiences at the same time. So you're mirroring each other. Twice, Judgment. Why there's Tower, please? Why there's Tower in their actions? So they may shock you. I think that's what it is. Six of Pentacles, wanting to give equally to this connection, and Ten of Cups. Queen of Pentacles is stability, security, loyalty, grounded energy, marriage, wife, husband. But it landed here, so I want to clarify further. No, I don't need to clarify further. Ten of Cups, Six of Cups that we saw. So they want this happy forever with you, emotional fulfillment. They are walking away from whatever third party is here with this Eight of Cups, walking toward their 9 and then 10 of Cups. This is our Page of Cups that they are planning here, and Six of Cups also can indicate reunion, coming together with old soulmate. This is the Pentacle. That's what the shock is going to be. They're planning it and gaining strength to come towards you. Yes, it's hidden from you with the Moon. They want to offer you something solid to you, Cancer. This is your energy now, male or female. Please clarify potential outcome. So that's what's happening, what they are planning in the hidden to come towards you. Clarify this potential outcome here, please. Tell me more. We have our King of Cups. So your counterpart, there's mutual love, there's equal love. We have seen this with the Two of Cups at the beginning as well, and we have 10 of Cups under the deck. Six of Cups, definitely a soulmate connection. Clarify the advice for Cancer. It ends in love, reconciliation, bringing this relationship back to life with forgiveness, on a higher level of consciousness, divinely guided. Now they're gonna shock the hell out of you, I think, with this Tower and Queen of Pentacles. What's this advice for Cancer with the Four of Pentacles and Strength? Knight of Cups. Do it. I'm hearing, do it, Cancer. Stop holding back to your comfort zone. You need to let go of control. Be strong, courageous. Extend your own cup of love as well. Take that leap of faith. This is a brand new beginning of a new cycle. Small luggage with the Fool. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. There is no need to juggle. Everything will balance itself out once you let go of control, because that's life. You know what I'm hearing here? It's life. Things come and go, and there is natural change. It's one of the 7 of Hermetic principles is this pendulum. As it swings to the left, so it swings to the right. So don't worry, don't try to hold on to anything, because nothing can be held still. Like Four of Pentacles is very fearful energy, fear of losing ourselves, losing our finances, losing our energy. But truth is, everything you give will come back and the balance will be restored. Take your time to decide, but they're definitely suggesting here to be courageous enough to follow your heart. Heart being the cup. Extend your cup. Trust the universe. This is very much card of trusting the universe, because you know universe is going to catch you. Two of Wands, again mirroring energy. Making a plan, decision towards future. Again, this cat is sitting here. Queen of Swords, you are guarded and you know the truth. You will be communicating truthfully. They will be communicating truthfully to you. And King of Pentacles, your counterpart. So we have seen King and Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Hierophant. That looks like a higher level commitment to me, but also spiritual lessons for both of you. Aligning with morals, values. I don't know where this came from. It could have been attached to this deck. So this is also another page, communication, but also spying, studying, investigating. Watching tarot readings could be here. They could be watching tarot readings as well on you, same as you are doing. Trying to figure out when is the best time to move forward. So watch your energy. They will know what's going on. Let's see what the Moonology have to say to us. What's the advice for Cancer today? A win-win outcome is forecast. So this is Libra. This means justice. Libra, of course, is Venus, responsible for relationships, weighing pros and cons, fair outcomes for both, fair conversation, truthful conversation, balance, union. So it looks like everything will balance itself out between the two of you, and it's going to be very fair movement forward. The energy is gaining momentum. It's a 7th house. A personal issue reaches resolution. You will succeed here. Maybe you also need to extend apology, Cancer, for some of you, could be. But I'm feeling it's not holding back your love, because this Four of Pentacles and then we have this Knight of Cups. I feel this is don't hold back your love. Be free to share it. Conclusions are within reach. Take time to breathe out. Yes, it feels very tight, very trying to control the situation, and you know you can't. And the more you're trying to control the situation, the more you're getting hurt. It's like holding that rope and somebody's pulling on the rope. It's going to hurt you. If you release this person, or I was just had an image of holding on to the horse that is trying to escape. Really, you're going to get hurt. So just let the horse go, and he's going to do a round and come back to you by himself. A time for healing. Control also speaks about fear. Yes, we want to control situation when we are frightened, and we are frightened when we've been hurt in the past. Again, ego relates to our past, but also wanting to control then the future outcomes. But unfortunately, this rigid approach leads usually to a disaster. If we look at the chaser-runner dynamic, for instance, what happens is, and usually Cancerians, I'm a Cancerian as well, want to give to the connection and give wholeheartedly. The problem is that people cannot give equally, usually. They don't have the same depth, the same emotion. Everybody is different, everybody has different wounding, and not everybody is a water sign. So now Cancer gives, and if that person doesn't reciprocate, there is fear, especially if there is fear of abandonment, for instance, and this person wants to pull back a little bit, doesn't mean they will disappear, but we feel the fear, and then instead of pulling back and waiting for them to come back when they are free. There is this fearful response and trying to give even more in order to keep this person. Please don't leave. So that's trying to control, and that actually pushes the other person even more. This is the avoidant and more anxious attachment style dynamic, unfortunately. So when we feel more secure within ourselves, and instead of pouring, this is the need to set boundaries lovingly, and it's safer to just pour a little bit, love, and then wait until they reciprocate. If they reciprocate, that's a good time to give more again. Okay, they reciprocated. Okay, so it's a little bit of a dance. You don't need to give all of it straight away. No, just a little bit and then wait for them to reciprocate. Infinity dance. That's how it's going to be. One day you will be giving more to the connection, the next day they will. So don't panic when somebody pulls away. You pull away as well so they can come back, because it's an energetic dance. If you're chasing, you're pulling away, you change dynamic, this person comes towards you. I hope it makes sense. It's truly happening on an energetic level. It's not what you do, because you may stop doing all of the things and yet be very attached and codependent. And on the other hand, you can be completely detached and still do things for the person and don't feel the person needs to repay you, because that comes also with the desire for reciprocity, expectancy, and if they don't, we feel wounded. But why? Right? Why? We wanted to give. So why there is now holding a grudge? Work through your fears. That's what I was just saying, actually. So this is transcending those fears with the moon. They have fears, you have fears, and both of you are gaining your courage and with strength card. Full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. So this is definitely, there will be communication, and Gemini is the third house about communication, speaks about communication and friendships and coming together. It's the Lover's card, so decisions time as well. Emotions are running high. I think I'll get chakra today for you, Cancer, because there's healing needed, of course. It's I know it's not a personal reading and it's not going to resonate for everyone, but probably for the majority of you watching, the chakra that I'm going to pull. And it is important to focus on our own healing more. Look at this. We have this Leo strong in both of your energies. And this is solar plexus. Intuition, knowing, sensing, trust. Gut instinct. Yes. And this is our stability-based chakra. Fear of stability, which comes with pentacles. This is you wanting to hold on to your stability, whatever that means to you. But it can, of course, relate to your current financial home situation, but also stability in the 3D with this person. You truly want there to be something where you can base your safety on. But this is also being a sacral, not sacral, solar plexus chakra. It also relates to our confidence, ability to make decisions, and power to move forward. But you can trust yourself, Cancer. You can definitely trust yourself. I'm going to post this card's description in the community tab, so you can read it, download it, and you will have it for later as well. It's going to be a bit of a longer read, so I leave it to those of you that wish to read in your time. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Let me know if this resonates. Have a great week ahead, and happy full blue moon that is today. No, tomorrow, but we are still for 3 days in the energies, so concentrate on that which you do want to attract rather than what you're fearing. Meditate to calm your mind if necessary, and trust. Much love and blessings. Namaste.